I'm going to be going through the CD setup. We have the speaker, we have the CD player, and then the CD collection. This includes some live videos because I miss also having a DVD player. I'm going to get into that another time when I'm older. I want one of the portable ones that you flip open the screen with. But anyway, so I found this CD player. It's Technics, multi-stage noise shaping. I don't know what MASH means. Digital stereo system, whatever. It looks like this. It's brown, it's black. I found it for $13 at Value Village. I was looking for one for so long. So happy. The exact name of it, I don't know if it's this or if it's in the back. I can't tell you. But it was pretty much mint condition, except for maybe a few scratches on the top, and it is quite sensitive when I knock it. So if there's a CD playing in here, and I hit this whole, what the fuck is this called? You know, whatever it's on. If I hit this, it can, skip. So I have to be careful with that, and it wasn't good because when I first got it, I was just cleaning around it, and I put it upside down. I don't think I should have done that. But that's what I have here. I got the cord for it off Amazon. Tested it. It worked. Yeah, that's dusty because I haven't played it in a bit. It's dusty, but it looks amazing. So if we take a CD off, really nothing wrong with it. It's from 1993, I think. Older than me. So that's pretty cool, and I figured out how to put it all together from a budget audio file on Reddit, and then I posted this whole setup, because it also has the banjo, and I got made fun of for it, which was great, so I took it down. Speaker, it's a line-in speaker. Let me find the name of it. I need to turn off notifications, because I keep getting texts. Yeah, so the speaker is the Edifier D12 tabletop speaker with subwoofer line out, and it's also got Bluetooth with it, which is great. I've used it once or twice with a Bluetooth. It's not my favorite. I really prefer it to be line in with the CD player, but at least I have that option. It's nice. I didn't realize that when I turn it on, you can probably hear it next door. It goes through walls on the lowest setting. I think I put the bass at like whatever the minimum or neutral or whatever is. So I'm not aware of how it sounds outside of the room. I've been told it's too loud, but that's okay. Because I don't do it at night very much. So this is my setup. This is an old basket my mom was giving away, and I said, no, I'm taking that. And did I do that? It looks a little beat up. And then that's my Jeff Buckley book. Oh, shit. From New York. Because my dad was the Jeff Buckley guy. My mom got it for me, and it has all of his notes from his writing diaries and stuff like that, and how much he hated Sony Music because they were trying to make him make songs with choruses and very specific structures, and he didn't like that. So that was pretty cool. So I have that. I also have a White Stripes book. I have two. I have the Jack White We're Gonna Be Friends children's book, just because I wanted it, and actually also bought it for my cousin when she was younger, and so I have a copy, and then I have just a general White Stripes book for other stuff. So I'm gonna go through the CDs now. This is the whole collection. I should have put this higher. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to edit anything. Let us go through. Icky, Thump, White Stripes. So the story of this. Do I have a story? I don't know. I don't even remember. I think I bought this in Nanaimo at a shop because I also bought my vinyl there. So I bought it in Nanaimo at a shop. And yeah, this was maybe, I think it was 16 or something. And what I used to do from the library is I would rent all the White Stripe CDs from the library. I would stand, we had a music room, I would stand at the speaker or the stereo or whatever. I would whip out the, the booklet with the lyrics in it, and I would stand there and read the lyrics. So that's what I would do when I was a teenager. And, oh, carpal tunnel. Oh. Okay. Next we have Out Getting Ribs. No, it's not Out Getting Ribs. What the fuck is this called? Oh, 6 Feet Beneath the Moon. That's hilarious. I said Out Getting Ribs because my brother used it in one of his videos. He does graphic design and he makes videos for it. Ah! I bought this in Portland. I didn't even know this was in here. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I bought this in Portland when I was, I think it was 14 or 15. This is so exciting. It's probably my first CD I bought on my own, actually. So King Krule. Should have said that, King Krule. Nostalgic. The rest of his music, not my favorite, but yeah, wow. This is pretty good. Also, I'm speaking and I don't have a padding in my banjo on the back, so it's resonating and it's getting annoying, but it's fine. Okay, so that's 6 Feet Beneath the Moon, or whatever the fuck. It doesn't even say it on here, what it's called. Okay, and then I have Joanna Newsom's Have One On Me. I got this at Red Cat. Her CDs are put together really cool, like the packaging. So we've got the booklet. And then, obviously, because her music, so long, it is 3 CDs in there. So this is very fun. I don't play this one as much as I play the others. It's not my favorite album, but sometimes I'll go on YouTube and listen to it. My next goal is to load all my CDs into, I still call it iTunes, but it's just Apple Music, just to load it into Apple Music and, or just music actually, because it's on a Mac. Load it in there and then play it off that, because I really prefer to be off Spotify sometimes. Okay. Jeez, the dust. Bottomless Pit by Death Grips. This is the best Death Grips album, in my opinion. It took 2 trips to Victoria to find this. What is the store called? It's my favorite CD store I've been to, because they but they organize it by just alphabetically. They don't put anything in genre or whatever, I don't think. And that's the best thing for me. So I found this there. I have not actually played it because it's not the kind of thing I would play maybe in the CD player, but I would like to have it. Yeah. Very good one. Jeff Buckley. Look at the cracks and stuff. Oh my gosh. Was this no, this is my dad's. Was my dad's. Clearly. Look at this. Wow. We would play this in the car when I was young, driving and stuff like that. Yes. And if I had to get a tattoo, it would be of one of the songs on this album. But I can't not commit to that. But yeah, that one was mine. We have one of my all-time favorite albums. What the fuck? How am I I'm also blanking because I had 3 hours of sleep. Khruangbin. Wow. And I like how these don't even have the names of the actual album on it. What is it? Is it The Universe Smiles Upon You? I remember that. Maybe it is the name. Wow. That's incredible. Oh, yeah. The Universe Smiles Upon You. I'm not stupid. So that's the name of this one. Yeah, okay. Crazy. I have it. Okay. Where did I get? I think I got that one. Where did I get that one? Maybe it was, I think it was Victoria. Yeah. Okay. Next we've got Lalome, their debut album. I got it actually pre-sale online. I like it. Lorena is, I think, the best song on it, besides, a few others that I've heard before. It reminds me of Sierra Farrell's, I think it's Long Time Coming, her album, her first one or something like that. It was kind of not, I don't know if the word's overproduced, but it's not as raw as it could be. So I don't really listen to it a ton. But I have my own CD in my car of everything else that they had. Actually, on YouTube, I would just download it and convert it into MP3s, and then I'd make mix CDs, and I give mix CDs to people as well. I make them CDs. So this, I like it, but it wasn't my favorite. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Of course. This one is the one you want to listen to if you want to listen to the Jack Buckley. Yes, his recorded stuff is good. Sony Music, whatever. This is live at Chennai. I can't remember. So this place, actually, if ever I go back to New York, it doesn't exist anymore, like this specific place. But they converted it into a different kind of restaurant or something, and I will go there and I will stand where he stood. So this is all of his live stuff recorded from there. It's also on Spotify. It's just the best album of live recordings I've ever listened to. And when I listen to it, it's usually either 2 songs or all the way through, and like Legacy Edition. I found this one in Victoria as well. That's a cat. I'm gonna put the name of the place in Victoria below because it was really, really good. But yeah, he covers a lot. So Be Your Husband, classic, very good. Is the first one, and yeah, that's just the perfect one to start it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And this one I think it came out in 2003. And look at how, I don't know if it's just the style or if it's actually yellow from being used. But if it's yellow from being used, I like used CDs a lot. We don't need to go buy brand new ones all the time. However, if they're brand new at the UCD store, it's okay with me. Because I like to support that. Oh, she's here. Hey, sweet pea. Okay. Joanna Newsom. This one I play a lot. Milk-Eyed Mender. That's, I think, her first. Or one of her first. It's in the CD player at the moment. I listen to it at night when I need to come down from being online. I'm always online. I can't stand it. It's a habit, and it's just quick dopamine and all that stuff. But having the CD player and everything tangible is really, really nice. So this really makes me come down from that when I'm listening to it. I used to have a little CD player on the wall, and my wall is ripped from it. Don't buy them off Amazon. Just go, to Valley Village and get yourself a really good one. This thing is older than me. It works probably better than I do. Mezzanine, of course, I have Mezzanine Victoria. This is CD1 version of it. This is the first, I think Angel was the first song I ever played in the CD player, and it made me so happy. I almost cried. Hi, sweet pea. So yeah, the CD is not in there at the moment, but isn't it kind of cool? Okay, here's the thing with CDs as well. Like, if I open this, look at all the color. I love that. It's so fun. There's like a more peachy one. We got the green, we got the yellow, we got the orange. That's the fun part about these CDs. And also about not having very quick access to any music like Spotify. It's kind of nice to be left with limited choices. So not that you're forced to, enjoy it, but you just put it on and it's there and you don't have to think about anything anymore. And I never have that urge to be like, oh God, I gotta skip the song. It's just playing. And especially when I'm cleaning my room, I like to put it on and it just, it's a lot more grounding. But Spotify should sponsor me. Fuck. Okay. Joanna Newsom again. I have everything. This is Ease, I think. Ease. I don't even remember. Oh, it's textured. It's beautiful. It's textured. And it's, 5 songs. What is it, like an hour? When I was studying my degree anthropology, I took a human osteology course, and it was my favorite class, and I just had to concentrate so hard. So I would sit at my desk, and it was during COVID. So I had to switch to online school. I would sit down and put this album on the whole hour, do all my notes in that hour. One of my best classes. Amazing album. Cosmia makes me cry because friend died car accident, dad died in car accident. So I'm not a big person like for lyrics. It's not, I usually listen to melodies and beats and whatever. But then I sometimes listen and I say, that hits. So that's the one. Only Skin is obviously everyone's favorite, but Sawdust and Diamonds is really, really, it's up there. Okay. Do I even have the CD? Dummy, Portishead. This was my dad's. I was going through his collections, and I remember asking my mom, I said, did he listen to Portishead? Did he like it? And she's like, yeah, probably. And then I went in his little CD thing, and then boom, it's there. So yeah, he did. Yeah, love Portishead. Fantastic album. My favorite song. Strangers? I think it's... Listen, I always listen again, everything through. I know the sound. I don't know a lot of names sometimes. But I think it's Strangers and Biscuit. Hiatus Kaiyote. I think I discovered it on YouTube when I was 13 or... I think I was 14? 14, 15. I was on YouTube, and then it was like Live in Revolt was the thing, or Live at Underground something. And then I listened, and obviously based off the aesthetic is not what I expected, and I was just in awe. So it took me, I think, a few years to actually listen to everything through. So now I have Choose Your Weapon, and where's the other one? Talk Tomahawk. More chill, more soul funk. So good. Their new stuff I don't really listen to as much, but that's okay, because if they come to here, I'm going to see them. That was a life goal of mine. Okay. Fucking of course. Where's the next ones? Okay. Where's the other one? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's all I've got for, I almost said Portishead. Radiohead. So, we've got Amnesiac, again, Red Cat Records. We've got, is it Red Cat? Yeah. The Bends, Red Cat. We have OK Computer, but only the booklet and a CD of In Rainbows that doesn't work, where my dad wrote In Rainbow. But this made me cry when I found it. So that was his. But I also have OK Computer from Red Cat. Yeah, listen, $8, $7, like, come on. Yeah, Pablo Honey, I never listened to it. I don't like it. Creep is the most annoying song on earth. I hate it. But here we go. I don't have a case for it. I don't know. I feel weird about going to the thrift store to get a new CD that's never been, just for a CD case. If there's a CD in it, throughout the CD. It just doesn't feel right, so I'm going to keep it in here, and I might make I might knit a bag for it. That would be cool. So I might do that. But yes, these are the ones I listen to CD-wise. Otherwise, I have In Rainbows on Spotify and stuff like that. So those are what I have. Next, I've got... No! No. Also, I touched the CD. I don't really care, because I'm going to wipe off before I put it in anyways. So, sucks to be if you're mad. What the? Where is my other Gilla? Come on now. Talkies. Okay, I haven't even opened this one. We have Holding Hands with Jaime, my favorite album. It's so good. So this one I keep in the car. We've got Most Normal. It was different, for sure. Oh, the dust, please. But yeah, Post Ryan, and I actually like the gum, even though it makes me feel like I want to hit my head with tinnitus. And I think Backwash was actually the first song I heard from them. But yeah, Post Ryan, fantastic. Binliner Fashion. Yeah, pretty good. I think Bin Laden Fashion 8 Fivers go kind of together. Or no, it's not the gums, the weirds that I like. I don't know. I like them all. And then the Talkies, I actually haven't even opened it yet. So when I went with my uncle to see them, I actually got this at the concert. And I don't want to open it because it's just nice memory. But my favorite, Going Norway, is on it. Sound of Knowledge as well. And Laggard. So that's that. Okay. Joy Division. I do not have single albums. I have the compilation. The Best of Joy Division. Let me name my favorite, the best ones. Digital Disorder. Where's Incubation? Incubation, Isolation. So Digital Disorder, Incubation, Isolation are my favorite songs from them. And I think there's a double CD thingy in here. So that's what it looks like. I looked at their, what am I going to say? I looked at their individual albums and it was not my thing. So I bought this. I liked it a lot better. Because they don't have some songs in their other albums from that. Okay. Björk. Debut. I don't know how you say it in English. But yeah, so then we had that one. When I was really young, I think I was just born or something, our house got broken into and the people that broke in stole this album and my dad was devastated. So when I was about 7 or something, we went to, even maybe 9, we went to HMV. I could go off about HMV. Oh, I miss HMV. We went to HMV, the really, really big one downtown, and he found this album and he was just so happy. I've never seen him so relieved. So now I have it. Thanks HMV. It's a little broken, and again, this is from when the tall tower was changed into just the slides. So that's why it doesn't have a case. Same goes with this, Mariza. So I grew up with this. It's Portuguese music, fado music. Really, really nice album. The rest of her stuff, not my favorite, but again, if she comes, I'm going. I think she's born in Mozambique and then started fado from there. So yes, that's a fantastic album. Can't speak Portuguese, can't really understand it, but that's okay. Oh my god, we're almost done. Manu Chao. No, that's the white shirts. Where's the other one? Manu Chao. Okay. Fucking legendary. This is all I listen to a lot of the time. Especially this album. This is my happy album. This is my, oh my god, let's, just vibe album. 1998, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's 1998 and another year or something like that. So they had, if you're from Montreal, they had another band called Manu something. His new stuff, I don't really like it. I feel like it's just trying to sound like his old stuff. And I don't know. I listen to a lot of people's first albums and all, and I don't really pay attention to the rest of them. But yeah, these are the best if you want Spanish, Portuguese, French, English, whatever music. I'm gonna probably link everything or put a list of everything so it's easy to follow. White Stripes again, of course. This is one of my favorite albums too. I think it's just the self-titled one. Yeah, because they've got a lot of the covers on here, and it's just a lot more young sounding, and it's really nice. This is actually kind of more pink than red. I have this on vinyl too, up there. And another Khruangbin. This is the first one I got. I think I got this one on Amazon. Beauty. I should put this in the car because I listen to it like all the time. Well, actually not all the time. I listen to it a lot less, but I really, really like the CD color. This is a good color. And it shows everything on it. And I don't know how I feel about these paper cases. It's kind of fun when they're in the packaging, and then when I get it, then I don't know, because it bends. It bends. So I'm actually going to go through what my top CD cases are. The money store. I just buy Death Grips just to have it. honestly. If one day when I have a nice big place, whatever, I'm gonna have a very specific setup, and then I will play my Death Grips on there. My goal is to have those Sonos speakers, but put an adapter into the CD player so that they can go out. I think it can be pretty expensive, so I will try. Oh, there's a little see-through red thing right there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and I don't think I have a remote for this either. Also, I don't really know how to, like, I could have Googled it. I've had this for like a year now. I could have Googled like exactly what sequence to press the buttons to play stuff, because sometimes you get stuck on one CD and blah, 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 but I'm sure it's just because I'm not clicking it right. I have to clean this. Okay. Sessa, I mentioned it before. Again, a paper one, but it's okay because it's cute. Yeah, I would prefer the paper ones if they open like this. Even though it's a little bit more susceptible to damage, that's fine. Look at the bright blue, the light blue. Very nice, amazing album. I got it off Amazon because I couldn't find it anywhere. If I can't find it, I will probably go off Amazon for it. Mezzanine again, but this one has the remixes. The orange one is in the CD player. Look at this fucking pink. Look at the colors, man. Ah, so good. Metal Banshee Mad Professor Mix 1 is phenomenal. You have to like heavy sounding electronic stuff for that, because some people would not be happy. It sounds like a Transformers movie. Okay, again, salt. Okay, I need to take, again with the paper, I need to take care of these a little bit better. Whoopsies. 5 is what it is. Yes, produced by Inflow. Best album ever. Up All Night. And think of, look at it's bent. And you know what? These cost the fucking same as if they're in here. This shit doesn't break. I mean, it cracks, but it won't, like, break. Okay. I also got this Legacy Edition in Victoria. The Grace album. Look at that! Look at it! It's beautiful. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot on it. Again, you can tell. Oh, look at that. The Making of Grace. The Grace videos. Grace. That's goodbye. Blah, 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 blah. So it's got videos on it too. That's really cute. But I really like the color. Especially with this. So, Lovely Grace. I have not actually played this before because I only play the Live at Cine one. Shine. Whatever the fuck. But again, this is pretty used up. Pretty banged up. And I think I only got it for maybe like $13, $10. Cheaper than that? I don't know. Yeah. Lovely. Hey, now we got the DVDs. We have the Jeff Buckley DVD. Yes, no, it's my dad's. I have the Jeff Buckley DVD live in Chicago. Very nice. What does he play? Many things. Fantastic. My aunt got me these when I was 14, I think. So it's Jack White live on stage 2012. 16 Saltines. Wait a minute. He already came out with... Oh, he did already come out because that's when I had my birthday or whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's when I literally saw him in 2012. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. 2012. Jack White, Blue Blood Blues. This is a really good one. So, yeah, she got this as well. What years are they from? Can't remember, but what I would do is when we had a TV and a DVD player, you just put it on in the background. It's like, having much music on in the background or something like that. We just put it on in the background and I would have it play. It was lovely. And then I said, oh, I really like this. I'm going to try doing it with, like some other music videos. So I would try to download YouTube music videos and then put them on a DVD, and it did not work. It was very heavy, especially in 2012. So that's all my CDs. Allow me to go through which kinds of cases I hate and then love. I think I might start. I actually don't like this one. You know what? I don't like this type. It feels cheap and flimsy and it's not very protective. My second most hated is going to be this type because it can just fall. Well, it's not falling now, but it can just fall out. I'm not a fan of that. And I like these. They're just a little bit inconvenient, but if you're gonna do paper, you do it right. You do it like this. Plastic, classic CDs cases are great. You can use them for so many things. What's that? What are you doing? Yeah? You having fun? Yeah. Okay. Don't. Okay, sure. So my last favorite CD is this one. It's called An Alarm Clock. I play it every morning at 7 a.m. And yeah, it's the greatest sound I've ever heard. So we also have, where's the Joanna Newsom ones? Because those are very, very cool. I actually really like these types. I think this feels like an album to me. When you've got the like paper around it and then you've got the plastic. I also really like, did I say I like this one? Yeah, I like these. Anything that's, oh, it's broken. That's a little bit covered, I really enjoy. I cracked my shoulder. This had one on me. I don't really like it. Like, it's just kind of weird and flimsy. I don't know. It's just not cohesive enough for me. Oh, look, and I also forgot the Buckley. So, bye. Yeah, so those are my favorite CD case types. And my CD collection and my CD player. So, yeah, this also, the story, 30 minutes. Well, fuck it. I went to a store, I saw this amazing cover, like wooden, whatever, and it looks so fucking cool. So I bought it, and it smelled like off-gassing, like crazy. I had to return it, and I returned it, and then I was measuring this. I took days to find a proper cabinet, I'm going to call it CD cabinet, for it, and someone was selling one of these from IKEA on Marketplace, and I said, I don't want to wait. I did the measurements, got it. Perfect. It fits right in the back. This sticks out a tiny bit in the back, but it's fine because it has all the cords and stuff there. I should, tuck them up, but otherwise it's totally fine. So that's the CD corner, the music corner in my room.